nobody ever craved something that had no flavor. Rather than not be everybody's cup of tea, then everybody's bottle of water. Water's everywhere. It's free. It offends no one. It challenges no one. It just exists in the background, keeping people alive without ever being. Remember, tea is different. Tea is specific. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Some people drive across town for their favorite blend, and some people will never touch it. That's the point. It was never meant for everyone. It didn't apologize for that. Water's accepted. Tea is chosen. Most people live their entire life as water. They soften every opinion so nobody pushes back. They round every edge so no one gets uncomfortable.
Like I said, your name don't ring no bells.
So I just feel like, you know, it was a lot of like up in him to make it like, you feel me? I just feel like, you know what I'm saying?
They gotta up me.
He wouldn't know.
Nobody gotta up.
He would have never been
Choose your word.
unless he checked up with a nigga like me.
I could have got any game I wanted.
And you would have been.
I could have got any game I wanted. It didn't have to be you. It could have been anybody I wanted, nigga. I can, like I said, I can jump in your space and play whoever I want. You can't jump in my world. You just can't, nigga. Simple as that. You can't.
Not to. This is my shit.
Can't.
Where I'm at.
You can't.
Why you talk about?
You can't.
I can't be.
I leisurely do this. You can't just say, oh, okay, I'm gonna go get him overseas. You can't do it, nigga. You can't. So
we in my space
tone
now.
it down, nigga. You can't do it.
We in my space now.
And I'm about to cook you in your space.
I just want to know what was it.
Laughing emojis. And he ain't say nothing.
Laughing at when I said
he said, you really think you gonna win? Laughing emoji. That's it.
Nah, bro.
That's just it. It ain't never been no.
I had to feel his energy. I ain't like it.
Okay. Well then bet it. Do you feel me?
Say no more.
What if every moment was an opportunity to reward your conviction before the whistle?
Nas, no. How do we want to take this? So you played against Briscoe, who was also another Kentucky player, and there was a lot of trash talk with that.
Kentucky K.
The Kentucky
He
kid.
didn't beat nobody from Kentucky, bro.
He didn't beat him. I don't know why you keep saying
The game didn't finish.
The game did not finish.
Didn't beat him, the game did not finish. That's your call to fame, nigga. That shit is lame, bro.
I was buzzing before that. I don't know what they talking about. I was buzzing before Briscoe. I was buzzing after. I want to be buzzing after I beat him too. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
So how much does this remind you of that Briscoe matchup? Just beforehand.
I mean, I just think like, you know, it's always that NBA tag that, you know, they earn. You feel me? I'm not even taking that from nobody. They earned that tag. That's something that as a kid I probably would have wanted to do. And you feel me? It is what it is. That's what every kid dream. You feel me? That's not my path. This is my path. And you came to my path. And then you gonna fuck my shit up. It's insane to me. So, you know, Friday we gonna see what that NBA tag really mean when you just one-on-one. You feel me? So it's just a whole different type of game that, you know, I baited him into taking his game. You feel me? He didn't want to take it when you reached out. When everybody else reached out, I baited him. I got on the pod and did this because I knew what was going to happen. So it is what it is.
So the nigga baited the game. He came looking for me. Do that sound like not a word to you?
No. That's
No, nigga. Do that not sound like a word to you? I'm asking you. I'm not talking to him. Why bait me into the game when you looking for a well? Why bait me into the game?
You ready for my answer?
Why bait me into it? I'm just asking.
I actually got a question for Archie. So Briscoe was known for one-on-one, and me being a fan of you, right? You're not known for it, and so what would have happened? Do you feel like, why is it just not the same? Like with Briscoe, or why is he not a threat? And do you feel like you would get Briscoe out the way too?
I'm not gonna bring Briscoe into this. Briscoe, I see what Briscoe is. I'm not gonna bring Briscoe into this. I'm gonna say this.
Don't do that.
I might not be known as a one-on-one player because Briscoe do a lot more ISO, but I'm known as a scorer everywhere I go. My numbers show that I'm a scorer everywhere I go. I lead every league that I'm in and scoring. That's what I do. So scoring translates, whether it's ones, twos, threes, or fours, or fives, it translates. There's different ways to go about scoring, which I know that you have to do different things when you go from ones to fives. It's a different way to score the ball. But that shit translates no matter what. As long as you know how to score the ball, you can score the ball. You know what I'm saying? So, and to be honest, he would have lost to Briscoe if he took the game serious. Briscoe didn't take the game serious. He wasn't in shape like he should have been, and he just looked past him like he ain't shit. So, to me, if he don't do that, he beat him, and we not even probably here, to be honest.
But we are. And he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were talking about what ifs were.
He asked me a question. I just answered his question.
You feel like Archie's your hardest matchup?
No.
Who
Why?
always met you?
Ain't you.
We always
Fuck. I'm gonna just show it tomorrow that he ain't my hardest matchup. I ain't gotta talk about it
tomorrow, nigga. It's Friday.
I'm ready to get in. Feel me?
You got the score?
Like,
You just talking, bro. That's that content creator side. Just that's what it is.
mercy. That's what I be saying. Mercy.
Why do you feel like it's going to be that? The mercy.
I mean, I think, you know, it's different. Like, I'm a competitor. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, I have motivation for every matchup, but it's like when you give added motivation, it kind of like, you know, put me in a different mode. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like with me and like school and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That's still my guy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So it was.
How you do under the bus? If I was school, I wouldn't fuck with you. To be honest with you.
And if that's your case, that's your case. When you so
You threw him to the wolves. I don't know why he even on your side.
What are you talking about?
When he threw to Eugene, you supposed to play Eugene. You threw him to the wolves. I would never fuck with you.
that's weak. It's talking on another nigga
That's weak.
situation.
That's weak.
That's kind of.
No, that's.
The path I offer you will never be the easiest.
I'm gonna keep what you did. That's kind of what you did, nigga. You was scared. That's the storyline. Scared.
The path.
Everybody
You was scared.
What
Scared.
happened? So you know what I'm saying? You can have your own.
I'm trying to see what Eugene look like before you play. That's all.
Okay. Okay. I mean, if you would have brought that money to the gym, I would play that day because I had the money. So I mean,
Find the excuse.
I don't think that's an excuse.
Find the excuse.
You tell me if I bring the money to the gym, was I looking for an excuse or was I looking to play? You feel me?
Find the excuse though. You could have played, bro. He
I
had
mean,
me.
he didn't have no money, no cash. He was talking about selling me after the game.
Bro, that nigga make money, bro. Stop that. Bro.
I'm
Stop
saying,
that.
I don't know you.
I feel you.
I don't know you.
I understand.
I don't know you.
So if a nigga that make money like that don't have cash, then he not gonna pay you. Y'all done verbally said out loud on public TV, on public and national.
It was never public.
Yes, it was.
Me and Eugene never talked.
Okay.
Through his mans that we had to
So
bet.
what would have been wrong with you?
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
what's
I
wrong
never
with
even
going
knew.
on YouTube and saying
I never even knew. He never went on YouTube. He never.
I said, what would be wrong with you going on if he didn't pay you and y'all play you won and he didn't pay you? What would be wrong with you going on the platform and calling him out about it, just like Terry Holzer did TNC? And then get your bread if he didn't pay you.
I mean, what does he care about a scene? He played one game. You feel me? He could have ran off and not give a fuck what nobody say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just want my money at the end of the day. I brought my money to the gym. He didn't. You feel me? You can think anything you want out of the situation. I wasn't looking for no excuse. I was ready to play. I wouldn't have went to the bank and took my money out if I wasn't ready to play. I didn't stretch and get in
So you
1 month.
weren't ready to play. I said you look for an
If I was
excuse.
looking for an excuse, I wouldn't have did that. You feel me? Like I would have signed up for a game. We wasn't getting no money from these games at the time. I was playing for free. The only money I was gonna make was from the bet. So that's what I'm saying. I don't even know. I mean, y'all, like I said, niggas gonna spend it how they want to spend it. It is what it is. You feel me?
So what was his excuse when he had the cash?
Say he ain't no niggas.
Hello.
Angel.
We got a bed delivery for you?
Yeah.
You guys got a spot laid up?
We wanted to get this couch out. I'm gonna have to just grab it for myself. This couch, they wanted to put it where this couch is.
Jackie, what are you gonna do back out? I'm not supposed to remember everything. That's what I told you. You want us to come back tomorrow?
Sure, I'll try to get rid of it myself.
Yeah, I gotta go get it and put it together on the cart that's supposed to. Or, it's on wheels, I mean, I could even put, if you move that 450, I could put it in the middle of the room and turn it off and then. It's probably easier to move that 450 and just push it across and set it up over there. Alright, we went down and we'll put the bed together. All right. Yeah.
He ain't from right
He
away.
said he went to somewhere he wasn't from.
I ain't from there either. I'm not from Maryland.
Okay, but I'm just saying, he went to somewhere he went from. He ain't had nobody with him from what he said.
He had like 5 niggas with him.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what he said.
I'm okay. It's all down with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done.
Like that. Well, he's out there for me. So for you, he's out there.
Maybe,
For us, it's not.
okay, yeah, maybe there's someone on the same wavelength and also homeless, all the ugliest shit that will fuck that guy. Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, you're
Why not,
saying
right?
you guys are.
Or they're gonna be on the same wavelength. It's not gonna be like a bad bitch.
Stop.
That's-
Notice how pragmatic and logical they are when it comes to what I want. But when I ask them about what they want and do they qualify, it's fucking fairy tales.
I'm telling you.
It's foreign concept.
It's like why isn't it okay? Why isn't it okay to say, damn, you're right. Nothing I'm saying makes sense. I'm stupid. I just want to be stupid. This is kind of how like it comes to a point where it's kind of like it's okay for you to say like, yeah, you're right. I'm just looking for something impossible, or this is just like how I want to do things.
I don't
You know
think
what I
it's
mean?
impossible though.
Oh shit.
Like, I get where he's coming from. I don't think it's impossible.
Yeah, boy, you're like 27 years old, man.
Yeah, but the
Okay,
probability.
I've been in 5 relationships.
You're old as fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
But the
I don't
probability.
think that's old either.
Yeah, you're old.
27 isn't old.
No, you're old as shit.
Well,
She's getting there though, so I mean, it's almost there.
I think Myra makes a good point, honestly. I mean, like, a lot of people will, like, kind of hear the stuff that he says and be like, okay, but I think, like, you're making a point that's right, but there's more to it.
Wait, this shit just.
So, you're making a point that's right, but there's more to it. It's like, I do some stuff that's probably not wifey material, right? And I know that, like my posts, sometimes I say things that are like, you know.
What else?
Retard alert.
Sometimes I don't do my dishes for a few days, like stuff like that, you know, things that if you were like,
Oh, yo, you guys is fuck.
like I have my own house, right?
She says it's fun.
I have my own house and whenever I'm not,
You're a
like,
dude. Yeah, you're. Oh, fresh.
I do believe your theory
oh what?
that you're a dude.
Hey, broke the damn thing down. He's doing it back there. Real quick, I didn't even see you go up the building.
Nah, I just put it right there on the hallway.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Where? I'm see.
I can go back.
Oh,
I can
yeah?
go back to the elevator.
Drag it down there.
Yeah.
Which way you want the head? Want the head on this side? Or you want it on this side?
That's it. But I can move it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to change everything.
I mean, it's on wheels, so you can slide that forward and then turn if you need to. Usually take me 10 minutes because they go very quick.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't wash dishes?
For days.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're not washing your dishes for 2 days, I mean, eating that much food where you need to be washing your dishes every day.
All right, let me finish going through the red flags. Anyway, so yeah, you're a streamer. That's going to be a big red flag for a lot of guys because in order to make it in social media or any type of entertainment, you have to put yourself in precarious situations that will hurt a relationship with a guy who has any type of sense. You're a dancer, you know, it is what it is, I guess. That's just automatically going to be a problem with 99% of men. For you, you have skins and clad photos. For you, you're involved in criminal activity. And then for you, you know, and for you, obviously you have very questionable photos on the internet, which a lot of guys are going to have a problem with. So,
My boyfriend likes it, so.
yeah, but he's a cuck though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a cuck as well, because we won't.
There's no such thing as a woman that's a cuck. Only men can be cucks.
Why?
Because women are not held to the same standard when it comes to provisioning and providing for a female. Like for example, as a guy, we are expected to bring certain things to a relationship, like protection, provision, etc. If a guy gives that to a girl that's fucking other guys, he's a cuckold. If a woman lets her boyfriend fuck other guys, she's not a cuck, because it's in your nature to want a guy that's polygamous. It's not in her nature to want a woman that's polygamous. A guy that can fuck a lot of girls is a winner. A girl that fucks a lot of guys is a loser.
I feel like it's still cuck behavior.
You're right.
Like if I'm a woman, right, and my man's like
we get it.
body and stuff,
If you're a woman,
and
get it.
yeah, if a woman.
oh my god, I'm speaking for you. I mean, you're not a woman.
We get it.
So I'm trying
Again,
to put
the
yourself
reason
in
why
my
women cannot be
shoes.
cucks, the reason why women cannot be cucks are women are not held to the same standard within a relationship.
Oh, we're not. I know
Like,
it all.
you are not expected to provide resources and protection to your man, but we
Yeah.
are. So, look, because here's the thing. Women have one fucking job. What is your job, ladies?
To listen.
Your job's
To cook. Oh.
Nice. No, it's have sex. It's like, that's your main, a woman's main agency is her sexuality.
Procreation.
Okay? That's her main agency. That's why you have the pictures that you have on the internet. That's your main agency. If your main agency is sexuality, and I'm allowing you to give it to other men, when I have to be attractive, tall, have all this shit to even get you in the first place, I'm a fucking dumbass. I worked all hard to let some other dude have what I'm getting and I'm paying full price for. That's bullshit. That's why men get cuffed and not women.
I agree with you.
Because women, I can have multiple girls. You're not gonna lose attraction. As a matter of fact, I'll argue this. You'll find me more attractive if I have women. I will not find you more attractive if you have other men.
So you're a high value man.
That's
It's just life. You don't have the same. It's just life. It's sad.
I think artists and rappers are a prime example of that. No matter what they look like, no matter what it is, they're going to be women attracted because they know other women are attractive to them.
You're right.
That's literally.
Yeah, but like we were saying, you said, what was your question?
Are you a more high value man if you're a more woman?
A byproduct of being a higher status guy is multiple women are attracted to us.
But
That's a byproduct.
if you actually have those women, like you're having sex, all the time.
Well, that depends on the guy. Like, you don't have to have sex with all the girls, but if other girls find you attractive, then you're probably doing something right.
Yeah. Like Drake.
Let's look at someone like Tom Brady, right? Like Tom Brady, obviously championship football player, very gonna go down, as a legend. He can smash a bunch of different girls, right? But it's not because he has like the game to do it. It's that his status is so high that a lot of women are like, oh my god, I'm just inevitably attracted to him.
Yeah.
Like that's just men and women are not the same. Like I look at a girl that has clout, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. You look at a guy with clout, oh man, I find him more attractive. Like we don't look for the same things at all.
So you think hypergamy is just natural in women?
Yes, it's literally like it dictates everything you guys do.
It's your foundation, basically.
I mean, it's biologically true that women only want one man. So I mean, you're not wrong.
Yes, they want to consolidate. Like women want quality, we want quantity. So if I have 3 girlfriends, it's not the same as you having 3 boyfriends.
It also goes down to like, think about how women get pregnant and men get women pregnant, right? Men can get as many women pregnant as they want in a 9-month span, but a woman can only be pregnant once. So it kind of puts us at a disadvantage.
That was a good one.
I'm convinced none of them.
Yeah. I like that you said that because like girls always wonder like why are guys so like self-conscious about this shit. The reason why, ladies, is because like for thousands of years, right? Like think about it. Like for thousands of years, like if a woman had sex with another guy, right? How would a man find out if the kid was his? We didn't have like this technology or the science to be able to determine paternity. So like our fail-safe, like our biological need is like our defense mechanism. Oh man, she's a whore. I better not get with her because if I have sex with her and she has a kid, it might not be mine and I'm giving her resources. We don't know. So like now we have paternity tests. We can make sure it's our kid. But the reason why men are so jealous and get rage if they find out their girl's cheating because I'm supposed to protect you, provide for you, all this other shit, and the kid's not mine. That's an L. Like I'll give you an equivalent. Like what's every girl's nightmare here? Let's like getting raped in an alley by some weirdo in a mask probably. That's like a stranger, right? For us, it's raising a kid that we thought was ours. And somebody bought our house.
Those are two different, like,
But you get, but then you get what he's saying.
I'm giving you the functional equivalent. So your fear of being raped by a dude in a Jason mask in an alley at 3 o'clock in the morning, that's like us raising a child for 18 years we thought was ours, and we find out it's not ours. So like that's the same level of like, because we're getting raped of our resources. That's what we bring to the table.
Yeah.
You guys are getting raped of your sexuality, like your main agency. We get raped of our resources. It's just that guess which one society takes more seriously? The female.
Female one.
Nobody gives a shit if they get cheated on and lose everything.
Yeah, standard. Yeah.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, my worst fear, personally, I swear, is becoming a baby mama.
Oh.
Because,
Alright.
so,
Yeah, that's fine.
I was using the rape one because like that's like every woman's like fear, but like yeah, whatever your worst fear is, that's us raising a kid that we thought was ours.
Well, I mean, what do you think about that in terms of like cheating and stuff like that? Like, if a woman's worst fear is becoming a baby mother, would you like want her to not really get in a relationship at all if she's scared of that? And that's not like
I don't think your fear is being a baby. I think your fear is to get with a guy, have a kid with a guy that's not qualified to be a father.
Yeah, definitely. I don't want any man, to be.
Yeah, but you have
having kids with me.
you have very viable. There's like 33 forms of birth control. Like you can.
Oh yeah.
You don't have that.
I mean, well, I think. If I don't want to have a kid with someone, I shouldn't really be sleeping with them at all. Like,
Yeah, but you will though.
So how many bodies?
Probably,
Yeah, no.
yeah.
They said is
I answered that at the beginning.
you having a fear. You having a fear of somebody
No.
to stop this. Doesn't make any sense.
Seven.
Yes, something. What is it? So, in my opinion, right, I've obviously been involved with guys that I wouldn't consider like father material.
Like?
I have one ex who's mixed, but the rest
Oh,
were
so
either like
like-
Cuban or white. So I don't really have a type, but I would say the majority
But you live in
of them
Jersey,
are
right?
probably like Latino or white guys. So that's what we have there.
Yeah, you don't live in Miami.
No, I don't actually. So it's kind of like a little different up there, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
All right. Is it bad that I think fighting your man will is good?
Yeah, her.
This is a pumping up. I knew it was pumping up. It's pretty.
Okay, this is a good question. If you're with like street niggas, hood niggas, they'll like but like any guy that has anything to lose is gonna get rid of you and beat it.
There you go.
Yeah. Give it that.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like it's people that tolerate a woman fighting with them are like lower status, bum street niggas.
Wait, not bum lower status, maybe.
No, that won't.
Would you beat up?
Okay, what do you call bum?
Absolutely.
What do you call bum? Like,
Would you beat up?
what do you mean? It's just a question.
He didn't make his money legally.
Yes, okay, there you go. Then you understand. If it's like, okay.
I'm from North Miami.
Okay, so you know.
Yeah, like
scamming
a guy that will sit there and like fight with you and like doing that, like that's a problem.
But it let a little anger out sometimes, like instead of y'all like